Flowers, the double AP being so much more popular with the Bloodletter's Curse, this works for bottom lane as well. And since Swain can build for Bwipo here into Rylai's utility for later also, it's like you have so many options. Timing window we talked about while the Krugs were respawning for Exu.
Yep.
He was kind of fishing around up there. Now they have respawn, so you can go finish it out and look for his level 6. But Quad,
yeah, the tempo tibbers. Lots of times
melee and short range champs is Huhi goes for the flash follow.
Yeah, Huhi though just getting way too aggro with it, and now Masu and Boosie returning a ton of damage. Huhi's already about to die, and the arrow finds his heart. With and dare disguise to challenge.
Okay, I hear the Cyanold coming down through. You can see him through mid lane.
Yeah, he wants to arrive, but he only finds Boosie. Now Bwipo's made his way down with a TP here as well. Disguise looking to come in and try to contest the Drake, but Inspired's already got that one secured. Bwipo putting the pressure on. Inspired is dead. Exu taking the kill on that one, but it will be a 1-for-1 trade. Here is the enemy top laner also falls. Nice kill to Darkwings as he picks off another one. Flyquest firing back, who he's about to drop next. Nice stun there, run over hell! And Flyquest will just...
Flash here with the Aurora. You're still probably trying to look for one of those flank plays. Quad is under attack though.
Yeah, we got some problems for Quad up here. Disguise going in for the kill, and Darkwings gets him with the weirding.
Flash is probably too much.
Yeah, man, it's a Swain, and you have Scion and Alistar. It's pretty hard to kill.
I also love he went for the Boots of Swiftness, and since they got the feats, you get to get
the Rift Herald eyeball, like you already pointed out earlier. They're not even going to need it to take down the tier 1 turret up here in the top side. 16 minutes means the plate's on that objective now, as Quad might just be the target again. Disguise seems to have a game plan, and the game plan is kill Quad. He wants to try to get away from this one, but that's just way too much manpower. Exu picking up kill number 4 of the game for Disguise. They'll tie things up in kills, but you already mentioned it earlier, Kobe. Kills aren't the entire game of League of Legends. All of the objectives, they're going to keep trying to go. Inspired and Busio looking for a chance. Darkwing's first weirding, not going to get a lot of value out of that one. Quad coming around from the side. Rift Herald summoned up as the distraction. Bwipo ready to step forward. Pops the ulti, creating space. Who he wants to put pressure onto the back side of Flyquest, but it will not matter. Bwipo continuing to march is best shown through Bwipo because he, nice catch there with a max range. Chains of Corruption. Flyquest punishes Darkwings for dropping the charts. These upcoming fights will be a problem as Bwipo will be a target. DSG going in for the 3v1. Bwipo staying alive for now, draining as much HP as possible. It's taken him a long time to kill him. He flashes away to keep it going. Exu doesn't have the damage. Disguised overplays their hand, and now Busio's into the back lines. Darkwing's going to be taken down here first in the front as Castle should be next to fall. The Scion wants to try to get away, but Masu's not going to be a target. He's an executioner. Unstoppable for the Varus, and Bwipo's not done yet. Rahel's got to try to get away as who he wants to play cover. Rahel's spell shoot absorbs a little, but Quad's ready to find 2 more.
Flash there to flash into the brush. You see multiple wards then put down by DSG. They're like, quick, we have to get some time at least to work with, and they are really not going to have a lot of time, especially left in this game. Inspired and the rest of Flyquest invading the jungle. They don't even have Bwipo or Quad with them.
No, Flyquest just wants to scrap in a 3v5 here. Ton of damage on the Castle, gonna kill him before anything else even starts. Masu, the target for Disguise, but they can't put the pressure onto him. Who he ends up knocking the Tibbers away. Quad's on a killing spree. Rahel tries to flash over the wall, but Bwipo's got him. The power of the Rylai's, no amount of spell shield will save you from that. Bwipo picks up another one, 13-4 Flyquest.
Yeah, it's brutal out here, Flowers. You got Inspired behind your own turret, so Darkwings has to go north. He is going to find an escape route up to the top, but the turret can't run away.
Nope, no legs on that turret, no legs.
So you get extra value if you just go kill Quad again. They're actually going to go mid instead.
They're going to look for Busio, immediately collide with the Scion ulti, and Masu's already down. That's a great start for Disguise, but Bwipo's made his way into the fight now, and he and Inspired are going to look to push this one further forward. Rahel will die, Quad goes on a rampage. Exu's your next target. The Wukong not tanky enough against the power of the Fed, and he double kill back over to Quad, and Castle can't get away. Bwipo finds another one. Disguise
shut down on the Varus.
Okay,
so you got to start somewhere.
They got 1,000 gold shut down on the Varus, and before the fight, the gold lead was 10,000, and now the gold lead is 11,000. Let's see how much Disguise wants to defend here. Inspired just going to push everybody back. Castle's not here. He has his teleport to try to join, but That bottom lane inhibitor is just deleted before Disguise can even do anything about it. Never moved there onto Huhi. Locks up the Alistar for a second. XU looking for a flank, but Inspired trying to mark him. Now Bwipo's in the middle of everybody yet again. The Swain creates so much space. Nice stun there on the Darkwings, who has to try to get away with a hop across the Veil. Now Castle also continuing the retreat here with a flash. First Nexus turret down. Flyquest undeterred. Inspired leading the charge as they've got the next minion wave already ready over here underneath the tier 3 turret. Bwipo going to be taken low by Darkwings, but he goes golden, keeping himself alive. XU is first to fall as the turret drops here to the exhaust back into Darkwings. Quad needs a little bit more damage, and Darkwings doesn't have enough to get away. The invulnerability from Quad keeps him alive as Castle is felled as well. Masu dies to the Scion dead body, but Disguise base is in shambles. Rahel fully retreating away from Inspired as who he wants to try to save the day, but the Alistar can't do it. He's not even level 11. His will is very breakable now, and Flyquest 20-6 slam game 1.
Well.